Well, it is weather for ducks today. Raining. The old tackle box is getting a good wash. Sea's looking terrible. No wind. Don't see what Avy's up to. Check at the rain. The gutters, the runoff. Running down the driveway, yeah. It's a nice soaking rain. Let's go and see what Avy's up to. While I'm enjoying a bit of a splash in the water, yeah. Avy's busy doing the ship's wheel for us. Did you craft this with your bare hands? Hammer and chisel.
You know?
What are you doing with it?
Oh, this thing, like this wheel, like it was for this iron metal, like it's very heavy.
Avy was worried that it was going to fall on his head one day.
Yeah.
So now we're putting some wood. We're putting some wood on it to make it a lot lighter. Yeah, you can see he's already made the discs, the center part. Marked it for drilling. He's drilled it. Does it all line up?
Yeah, it's lined up.
Lines up nicely.
Yes.
Okay. Are you just drilling now?
Yes, I'm gonna drill another one. So I have to clamp.
You got to clamp and drill.
Yes.
So there we go. Clamping the center pieces down, and then he will flip it, put it up on a table. Avy likes to work on the floor. He's putting a bad chad there on us. Okay, I can hold it for you then. Oh, you lean it, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll call that wheel Eileen from now on.
Yeah.
Eileen the ship wheel.
There's a problem there.
Remember to hold your drill nice and straight.
Yeah, the only thing that is guiding me these holes, like, is when I'm holding these holes, like, is make sure that it's,
Your guards there.
Yeah,
okay, cool. Yeah. So Avy's quite a craftsman here, jack of all trades. Wow, you can handle an electric tool there.
yeah.
Or a battery operated electric tool. I think you're on the clamp there.
Yeah, I'm gonna clamp.
Yeah.
It's fine.
You have to just loosen and move it. That's the clamps coming off there.
And I want to see.
Drilled through both sides, and then this center part here was all clamped and glued together again. So he's done that over a period of the last day or two, glued everything nicely together.
Yeah. And then we put it back down.
Shortly we'll get all the center pieces in, get the bolts in, then we can give it a light sanding,
Yeah.
and then we can give it a varnish.
Yes.
And shortly we'll get it up on the wall again.
Take it down, okay. Fine, yeah.
So this is what Avy likes to do when we have a lot of water out there, a lot of rain, weather for ducks and fish. Watch your hand there. Lie flat on something and you can just draw through it. Yeah, that's better.
It was almost there, Ashley.
So for the bolts, what you will have to do, or for this bolt anyway, the bolt here in the middle,
Yeah.
you're going to have to measure that distance plus another 2. So I know that these are 20, 20, so it's this distance here, plus another 40, because they're two pieces that got to come on the back here,
Yeah.
plus And you'll do it from there to there. Just push the black part forward. Yeah. So that is, call it 9. Call it 9 plus an extra 4, so that's 9. Go back, leave it. So we're going to need the bolt to be around 15.
Okay.
Okay, so remember the bolt, the middle bolt, got to be 15. That's 150.
Okay. So what about those ones that you're gonna?
The ones here,
Hold everything together.
yeah, the ones here can be 10. So we're off to Dougie's, to our favourite hardware store. Bola's coming along with us. We're going to go and get the bolts that we need.
Yeah,
Right,
bolt.
let's go. Yes, Jax, look at this. Look at this rain again. Check it here on the windscreen.
It's Friday.
More rain. Is it Friday today?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh no, heaven's sake. It's the last day of the month, 28th of February. Okay, let's get going. Looks like we're having more torrential rains. I hope we don't have too much of a damaging rain. Let's go and have a look down here, Uvongo beach side, see what's going on down here. Waterlogged hardy-da. Look how big the waves have got again. Eesh.
Look at the water coming from the back.
Yeah, look at that. I can't see us doing any fishing. This guy's hosing down here. We're here at our favourite hardware store, Doug's Hardware. That's in Manaba. He's normally got everything you need. He carries a hell of a lot. Let's go and see if he's got what you're looking for.
Find it.
Doug's Hardware, you can see all of his stuff here. Looking very nice. Where's the stainless steel stuff? It's over there. You must get stainless steel, right?
Yeah.
So this is all Dougie's stainless steel stuff. If you guys are looking for anything, come and visit them. They normally carry everything you're looking for. Have you found what you're wanting, Avi?
Yeah, I think this is the one that we're looking for.
Okay, let's get some measurements then. See if we can get the rest of the stuff.
Yeah.
Look at all of his stock here. Got nice stuff here, Avi.
Yeah.
Everything.
They got everything.
Look at all these big drill bits. Big drill bits. Check these drill bits down here. Hole saws. Got everything. Okay, let's get out of here. How long are those?
Yeah, it's like
Are those 100?
hundreds, yeah.
Okay, yeah, no, they will be long, so we have to cut them off. They didn't have anything 90 or 85, 90. So we'd have to just cut them off. So yeah, he's got a well-stocked little shop. So all of that came to 200. And we got all of the stainless steel nuts and bolts, and it looks like we also got a red pen.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. So anybody from Dougie's warehouse watching, or Dougie's Hardware, we've got your red pen as well. Yeah, that should all be good to do the job. Right, let's get everything together.
Okay. Now, which one we're gonna start it? We're gonna start it to fasten together.
No, we got to, yeah, you can fasten together without cutting anything.
Yes.
Then we're going to mark the hole in the middle, or have you already marked? So remember guys, when you're drilling holes in a circle like this, have a starting point In other words, mark your 2 pieces of wood so that you know everything is going to line up. If you have a look there at the back, you can see we've got arrows, 2 arrows, so where the 2 arrows meet, everything will line up. That should do the trick.
Yeah.
Right, so Avi's re-drilled all the holes there again. So what do we know about mistakes?
The mistake that I did here.
They are an education. You learn by your mistakes.
Yeah.
You've learned something new today. You've learned that you must mark everything correctly before you drill it, otherwise they won't line up.
Yes.
So the bolts are now going in nicely. Everything lined up there. You can just run your drill through it if they're a little tight. Just run your drill through it again, and that should. That's it. That's it. And then you should have no problems. There we go. Everything's going in there beautifully. And as they say, as Mr. Bad Shad over here says, if it doesn't fit, then you make it fit. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna make it fit.
You make it fit. If you use a drill or a hammer, it's got to fit. So we've gone over to the countersink bit. That works a hell of a lot better, don't you think?
Yeah.
Bad Shad.
My name is Bad Shad.
Yeah. Okay. So we've got our washers in on the nuts, and we're going to go in from the back. Go in from the back. Wiggle, wiggle. Where's the other one? I'll get it in here for you. Put some in there. Okay, there we go. All going in nicely. We'll tighten that all up and give it a good coat of galvanizing afterwards. Very nice, very nice. Putting a bit of that magic stuff called cold glue. Just try and get it in. See, otherwise it's going to miss completely.
Yeah.
You've got to try and get it right in there. There we're getting all the stainless steel bolts through it. Starting to look quite good, tightening up nicely, no wobbles. And looking good from the front. You get that all painted up, it's going to look quite smart once it's done. Well done, Avi. Give all the excess glue a bit of a wipe, don't let it dry on the wheel. You'll have an issue getting it off. The stuff dries very, very, very hard. Cold glue, it's amazing stuff for wood and other things. Looking good. Okay, we can flip it around and do the other side as well. Not much there, that there is a little bit. And then we're going to cut those. We're going to cut these flat so we don't have an issue with it mounting up against the wall. Okay, Mr. Shad. Okay, so what was the next step?
We have to drill some hole.
Got to drill a center hole
center
for
hole.
the mounting bolt. Okay?
Yeah, the mounting bolt.
So we'll do that. That's all looking good there, all nice and flat and smooth. So let's get the center hole drilled.
Okay.
Okay, that looks nice and straight. Just be careful you don't go through into the cement. I think you must just put something underneath. Now just stop. Come back a bit. Okay. Okay. You don't want to drill a hole in the floor. Now that looks about center, lekker. Okay, get your drill pass through there again. Nice and straight. I'll hold it here for you. Get it all the way through. Nice and straight. Okay, that's perfect. Lovely. Excellent. So we're almost ready to start with the painting and all of that. Let's make the mounting block now. So we'll countersink the back of that into that wood. We've got to go in like that, and then put another piece on the front, coming out the front, and we'll mount this bracket. We'll mount this bracket to the wall. Yeah, I think that'll work. That'll work well. We'll just put some nice big washers in that it won't pull through. So let's get that done. Okay, so we got this all marked out. These little pieces are 150, and Avi's going to quickly jigsaw them.
Yeah.
Remember, keep your work area clean, keep everything out from under your feet. So what we're going to do is draw a line on these on one of these pieces of wood, just on the diagonal there, from corner to corner, both sides, and then the other way around, and that way we should get more or less where the center is. This is not exact science, as long as it's more or less in the center, and that looks like it's about in the center there. Perfect. So where the two lines cross, that is your center mark there, and that's where you need to drill the hole. So let's get that hole drilled. Okay. So we're going to get a bit of wood glue onto this, clamp it together, and then we're going to be drilling all the holes. Okay, so we're going to get that on top of that one, make sure it fits nicely. Is that the right side? Going on nicely. Turn it. Okay. Okay, so we've got it all clamped down. Just look at the way your drill is.
Fitting there.
Keep your drill nice and straight, and then you go all the way through. Go over to you a little bit, okay? Okay, put me through both.
Yeah.
Okay, let's have a look on. Okay, so we're going to countersink the washer. There we've got that all marked out. We've got
So about how much?
a wood saw. Sorry, that's a wood drill bit. Go a little bit more. A little bit more. Tiny bit. Okay. That should do the trick. Get your washer, put it on top of that. Don't forget to clamp it, it's going to want to fly.
I won't fly. This thing's spinning from this way.
That should do the trick, I think. Okay, so there we have it. That's the absolutely perfect fit. Nice and flush, so that'll sit flush up against the wall. and we'll fold that up. We'll put a bit of Sikaflex in there when we put it up, and the wheel, the ship's wheel, will be mounted onto this bolt. So this piece here will be fastened into the wall, mounted up on the wall, just like that, and then the ship's wheel will go over that bolt. What do you think about that?
That's a good idea.
Is it a plan?
It's a good plan.
Okay, let's see if it'll fit the wheel.
We said we're gonna put it
Going
that
from the
way.
other side. Absolutely perfect, eh?
Yeah.
Perfect. That's going to look nice up on the wall.
Yes. Gonna paint it nicely.
So now we're almost ready to mount it. We've just got to paint everything up. Paint the front up. Paint the mounting there at the back. Sand it down. Get it all nice and smooth. Paint it up, and then we'll varnish the wheel as well, and then we'll be ready to mount it.
Yeah.
Very nice. So we're going to get going with that. Okay, we're going to give this a little sanding here just to round everything off, get everything to the exact size.
Yeah.
Round the corners off as well. Now we're giving the ship's wheel a little coat of is it mahogany?
Yes, it's mahogany.
Mahogany varnish. We'll give it 2 or 3 coats completely.
Yeah,
it's
so
going to look awesome once it's done again. We've had it up for a couple of years,
Yeah.
about 5, 6, 7 years. So maybe we get it up for another 5 or 10 years. I'm sure I'll be probably much closer to the crematorium by then. Anyway, look how awesome that wheel is starting to look. A lovely coat of varnish, first coat. Still a few more coats to go, but really starting to look nice.
It's beautiful.
Nice glossy finish. Very lacquer. And we'll get the center part of it painted up with galvanized paint, so it looks like metal, like it used to be. And it should look awesome. The ship's wheel is looking really good. The galvanized painting came out quite well on the wood. I think we need to just fill it a little bit, maybe. But awesome, looking absolutely fantastic. So we've got the bracket for the old ship wheel up. Everything's bolted nicely. We'll let that get dry. We're going to paint it the same color as the wall, and then we're going to mount the ship's wheel on that. Okay, so we've got the bracket up. It's nicely painted. We get the bolt off, and it's time now to mount the wheel. The wheel's really come out beautifully, looking excellent. Let's get it up. Pass it up to you. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay, looking beautiful. To keep it nice and straight onto the bolt. Straight onto the bolt. That's it. Perfect. Absolutely beautiful. Really nice.
Outside.
Looking good just like that, eh?
Alright.
Yeah. Looking good just like that. Get the nut fastened down. She's standing nice and level. It should pull up.
Yeah.
Nice and level. That looks awesome, eh? The top should pull back. See, the top's very far away from the wall there. That should pull back. You want the spanner?
Yes, please.
Where is it?
Yeah. This side is smaller than this.
Looking really nice, eh? That's it. That's the final product. The ship's wheel's looking really good there in the apex.